welcome to GuESPers. It's the comedy podcast where typically Mason...
That's me.
And me... I didn't know you were going to do that. Alex, you got me this week.
Ha!
Try to strengthen our relationship by learning to read each other's minds. But this week, it's another guest stars. So we have Superfan Heather!
That be me.
And Triumphant Tony!
Hello.
As our guest stars, where we give a little break for those who may not be able to read our minds because they don't live with us. So instead, we make it a little easier and we narrow down the categories. We're going to do stars, but Tony has requested that we get more specific. So this week, we'll be doing American cartoon characters.
Woo! We debated, I'm going to throw this in there, we debated throwing anime in there, but I feel like that's a whole other can of worms that doesn't need to be opened. So
Tony would be so much better at that with anime than I would, though.
Yeah, so we really need to balance it out. So we're going big
I feel like that would
name.
be just like so extensive as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's like so many genres, like, I don't even know. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I've probably seen him, but I don't know his name. Like,
And if the show came out after, like, 2008 and isn't My Hero Academia, I'm not going to know who it is.
That's a Mason
That
problem,
sounds
not
like
a
me.
problem.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's everybody's favorite part of the podcast where I come up with an arbitrary question to decide who goes first. And I didn't think about it. Who's the last person who ate mashed potatoes?
Okay, well,
Ooh.
that rules out us, probably.
We both
I
eat
don't-
mashed potatoes with our hamburger helper, and we did that last night.
Oh
well,
my
there
god! Wow, I
So now you have to
never
ask,
fail
you have
to
to ask a
just...
second question.
Why do I...
Because they're tied.
Between...
Oh, wait.
my God.
I ate
You
the
eat
leftovers.
leftovers?
I ate the leftovers. this
You
morning.
betrayed me. You ate the leftovers.
You heard it here first, folks.
I was hungry.
The
So it
betrayal on
starts.
air.
This is like a whole different
This is like Mario
dynamic.
Kart.
Like when Tanner was on here, it was like one thing because it's like me and you were in the same room and like we live together, and that's one thing. But like
Yeah.
Tanner's like his own person. Now we
This
have
is
like a
two
couple
more
and a
people.
couple.
We should just keep this going. Next time guest stars is 3 people. And then,
Oh
until
my
we just
God.
have way too many people
like
in one
Live in front of a
podcast.
studio audience.
Yeah. And
We each take turns.
after there's just like 50,000 people were breaking the fire codes.
Oh my god.
It'd be great. All right, Heather, that means you get to go first. And as we discussed, we're going to stick with those same questions, which are, I don't know what order they go in.
It's it's occupation.
Occupation 1. That's your first line of defense.
And then I believe it's
What they're known for. And then if you can't get it on that, you get those initials.
Initials, yes.
Does that make it harder or easier when cartoon characters only have one name? I don't know. We'll see. I
We'll
love
see.
that lackadaisical formula, but Heather, please take it away. Send out your waves and we will jump on it.
Did we want to do the year or like the era? I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, was there an era question? I think there was, right?
Oh god, there was.
Wait, is something else wrong? Maybe occupation isn't one, and like what they're known for.
I think it's
was
what
one?
they're known for. I think we're combining two different questions.
Heather, didn't you just like recently watch the episode? Do you remember
I
what the
scanned
3
through it.
questions were?
I scanned through it. No, but you guys were doing eras, like as a hint.
Era as a hint. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. I don't think occupation. I think it's what they're known for.
What they're known for. Era.
And then initials.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, Heather, send the waves.
I am thinking. Okay,
Is it there? It's there.
it's there. I got it.
SpongeBob.
Oh no.
Oh.
Franklin.
Franklin? Oh, I used to love that show.
Tony, you want to throw your hat in?
Arthur.
I was.
Arthur.
It's not that. It's not that.
Oh,
Oh,
I got excited.
I'm sorry.
I was like, oh,
That's
then
gonna-
is it Buster?
No.
it's gonna happen so much more.
No, Name as many
Wait,
Arthur characters as I
if
can
anyone
remember.
takes longer than 2 seconds to confirm or deny, Alex immediately assumes that that's the right guess
It
and will
has to
start
be
freaking
in
out.
that series.
It's not in that series. Oh.
Oh.
Mr.
Is that-
Ratburn.
I love that he's gay.
So good.
Yes,
Gay
so great.
wedding supreme.
So, okay,
Wedding of
so
the
how
century.
far do we want to just throw names out into
Well,
the void?
she
Okay.
already said not in that series, so
So we know it's not Arthur. That really narrows it down.
there's a lot of Arthur characters.
Do you want me to do
Recess.
Era?
Oh, that's not. That's not a person.
Okay,
that's
so
a-
wait, so which one was first? Was it Era or what they're known for?
I don't remember.
I think it's what they're known for, but I think we should switch it up and do Era first.
Let's do Era first. Okay. Tony, do you concur?
Yeah.
He's down
Okay,
for
cool.
whatever.
I just want to make sure.
I'm just here. I'm just exist, you know.
You
Let
just
his voice
exist.
be heard.
Let
Okay.
me just exist. And
I would say they first made their on-screen appearance in the 90s. Exactly 1990 to be exact.
1990. Okay,
Tommy
so it's-
Pickles.
No.
Hey, if it's 1990, I don't think it can be a Nicktoon.
They premiered in 1991, right?
Yes.
So much trivia that you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that Nickelodeon premiered with the Rugrats in 1991.
They actually premiered with Doug in
Actually.
1991.
Fool, but Rugrats was in the starting lineup.
Yes, it was. It went Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats in that order.
Okay, we're not gonna do this. Okay.
Yes, okay, cool.
Okay, 19. I don't know what happened. I wasn't born yet.
would it be Kim from Rugrats?
No. Plus, wasn't that later? Well, didn't Kim get introduced in the 2000s?
Kimmy.
Kimmy, yeah, she
Yeah.
was Rugrats in Paris. the
Rugrats in
movie.
Paris
I had
introduction.
that VHS.
So good. I had
That
the
orange
friggin'
VHS.
N64 game. Just beat it recently. So good. Impossible to beat. Game cheats.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so we got 1990.
I don't even know what happened in the 90s. Optimus Prime. No, that's probably
That
like
probably would have been the
86.
80s.
That's 80s.
Darn it.
I feel like I want to throw out like a little more. I don't know when I should throw out like a little more, the little hints.
I'm ready for another.
I guess I'm ready for another hint.
Maybe
Adult
like
animation.
every round.
More adult animation.
Adult animation. Homer Simpson?
But
Homer. Oh, no? No?
as
Oh.
in
Marge Simpson?
getting close.
Bart.
Lisa.
I
Not
just
a
wanted
main
to put
character.
Steve Mason.
Now I make Flanders.
What?
Even more of a side character.
Sideshow Bob.
Krusty.
Krusty, no. I was thinking about doing Krusty, but no.
The Bumblebee Man.
Okay, you ready for occupation maybe? Or is that going to give it away?
I mean, hey, at this point,
I
we
think
already know it's The Simpsons.
I took my sock off and I hit my ear with a sock. Got scared. Anyway, okay.
Are we ready for occupation?
No, I want to do one more.
Okay,
The guy
you
who
guess.
runs the convenience store. What's his name?
Apu?
Apu.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
yes,
now I want
Gil-
the
Gil-
No, they see you got to think outside the side characters and the side characters. Just thinking more. Okay, he is known for always listening to heavy metal. Or
Good.
Otto.
Otto.
Otto Man, the bus driver.
Is that it?
yes.
Don't say yes like you're Heather.
I heard her. I heard her go, yeah, Otto.
You said yes.
I was gonna
before
try to
you,
pick one that
Nathan
wasn't like
has
too
decided
obvious and
that
like
is her
too
answer.
side. Cause I can't be
Maybe
like.
she was just saying like, yeah, that's like, go ahead or something like that. You were just like, yes, it is fucking.
I was excited.
No, I think he's like the only metalhead in Springfield.
I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty fair. I would say that's pretty fair.
I lost it when I figured out that his last name is actually
Like,
Man.
man.
So his name is Otto Man.
Otto Man. That's amazing. Okay, so How do we do this? You guys want to switch off from your house to our house situation?
Yeah,
or
you guys-
should Tony
Yeah,
go
sounds
next
good.
because he was the next person to eat mashed potatoes?
You
No,
guys can go
one
ahead.
of y'all go, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, Mason, do you want to go or you want me to go?
you go.
I should go?
Yeah, I have a really hard one queued
Oh,
up,
no.
so...
I've got one queued up
Of
in my
course,
brain too that I
Mason
decided
just makes
last
it
night.
obscure and, you know.
Man, fuck you.
I've been-
Also, I was gonna guess the skateboard at some point.
The
The
skateboard.
skateboard.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the skateboard. Is the skateboard not an animated character? Okay, I'm going to take my waves. I'm packaging them up. And they're been sent out. Please go.
SpongeBob, no.
No, is that gonna be our fucking...
George Washington.
Not George Washington. Who
George
did we keep
Clooney.
saying in the last get? George Clooney. That's gonna be our George Clooney.
Yes, oh my god, that was so great.
SpongeBob.
Oh god, we said George Clooney, and I'm thinking, what's the name of Stan's gay dog from South Park?
Holy shit, Mason.
He was voiced by George Clooney.
I know, but like, holy shit.
Really obscure.
I barely remember that, but I like do.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Anyone,
Cool.
and Heather, Tony, do you have
Tweety?
Tweety Bird? No, not Tweety
Alex.
Bird.
Fun fact, hates Tweety Bird.
I do.
I
do.
remember that.
How do you hate Tweety Bird?
I know.
Because, okay,
It's
so
just like a
he's
little
like,
ball of evil.
Exactly, he's a little ball of evil. Like, yeah, sometimes Sylvester is a pain in the butt, but like 90% of the time, Tweety is instigating the violence, like Jerry on Tom
I
and
was about to say
Jerry.
just like Jerry.
And you know what? I don't even think Tweety's that cute. His head's too big.
He does.
What?
That's like the point, though.
I'm gonna go with.
Canaries don't even look like
I'm gonna go with Thumper from Bambi.
Oh,
that's a good guess. That's
nice.
so cute. I wish I thought of Thumper. Now I'm mad I didn't.
Okay, how about
But no, unfortunately not.
Oliver from Oliver and Company?
You haven't even seen Oliver and Company.
I haven't,
Get out of
But I
here.
want to.
No.
I've heard that one Huey Lewis in the News
No.
song from the, and I like really want to watch
We're
the movie.
dancing around animalistic
Brian Griffin.
characters.
Bugs Bunny.
What? No.
Okay, so you're
I think we should go with a thing, right?
okay, era.
All right.
Yes.
I don't know the official year, so I'm just gonna go with the 90s.
The 90s animalistic.
This is a 90s cartoon, baby. I was gonna
90s
say
kids
flick,
only.
but it's not a movie. Oh shit. Well, it's not a movie. I said that out loud. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
The monkey from Prometheus and Bob.
I can just hear him screaming.
I'm drawing
now.
so many blanks now. Like,
Also, are we
Courage.
saying claymation is a part of this? Okay, courage. No, not courage.
Not courage. So okay, so you said the 90s, and it's a show.
It's a show. Yeah, I
You-
accidentally
you dropped
said
the
that.
ball on that one.
And then I said the animal thing. I gave you a hint.
Okay, so it's animal. Gary the snail.
No, it is not. Meow. I can't do a very good Gary. Tom Kenny can do it better.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of paid to do that.
Yeah, Tom Kenny voices
What?
Gary.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that. Spike from Rugrats.
Oh, I love Spike. No.
What kind of
Remember
dog is
Fifi?
Spike?
Yeah.
Spike is a mutt.
Spike is Bruce Willis.
Oh, yeah.
He is Bruce Willis in Rugrats Go Wild. Holy shit. Stop deep cutting me. It's perturbing me on a visceral level.
Alex is like supposed to be the cartoon queen, and I'm over here just like dropping bombs.
I can't with that. I
Okay,
can't with
90s
you right now.
animals, 90s animals, 90s animals.
Do y'all need occupation?
Cat dog.
Occupation.
Tony got it.
Ah!
Tony, holy shit, that was amazing!
Didn't this happen on the second round last time too with Tanner? Somebody just blurted it out.
Tanner, I think, got mine or
Yeah.
something like that. That was Tony is the king of the podcast.
That was
Tony,
so good.
I'm not gonna do very good. Like, liar. Did amazing.
The cat dog.
God, that's so good. And I was gonna do like occupation, unemployed. Like,
They are unemployed.
They are unemployed.
How do they
Except
afford
the
that
episode's
house?
doing a good job.
Didn't they work at what was it, like the taco shop or something?
They did work at the taco shop, but only for one episode. Because dog loves tacos, and it gives cat gas.
Okay, so
Tony, you take the crown, you put it on your head, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Okay, thinking, go.
Woody Woodpecker.
Mm-mm.
Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Mm-mm.
Daisy Duck.
Butch from Tom and Jerry. Daisy Duck.
Huey,
Mm-mm.
Lewis in the News.
Dewey,
Stop it.
Louie.
Everybody
No, much closer than Huey.
Peter Griffin.
No.
Tigger.
No. T-I-double-G. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Fred Flintstone.
I can't remember anybody right now.
Oh, I would.
That's how I was on your guess. I was just like, my brain be empty.
Like who
George
are
Jetson.
characters?
Dino.
No.
Dino.
You know, I heard somebody call him Dino the other day.
How do you
Excuse you?
pronounce it? Rude. Get out of here.
This is so close.
Obviously, he's a dino, you know.
That's just
Shaggy.
in his nature.
Shaggy Rogers.
No.
Oh God, his name is Roger.
That's not Shaggy's
no, it's
not
Fred Rogers.
even his name. He has a
Wait.
name.
Wait. What's Fred's last name?
I can't remember anybody's last name right now.
I know Daphne's
I'm
like
suddenly
Daphne
useless.
Keene or something.
Yeah,
like that.
she's like Daphne Keene.
You know, we have the Googles.
Yeah, but that's
Oh yeah, we can do Google for this. But Shaggy has like a name. Excuse the typing.
Saggy.
Okay, it is Shaggy Rogers, but I know he has like an official name.
Eeyore.
Norville.
Norville. Yes.
Ooh, is it Eeyore?
No.
Ooh, Eeyore.
Sorry, I feel like I'm ignoring the conversation and just like trying to hide
No.
my focus.
We're
You
honed
should.
in.
You should.
The
try to
waves are
sneak
right
out
in the
and
other room.
win.
Like I can sense them, but the door is shut, and I
The
can't.
door shut's
Yeah.
blocking.
It's
the
like
waves.
blocking.
There's only a little bit of feedback.
It's Tofu. He's eating the waves.
Oh,
He's
so
currently
it's Doug.
chewing on my finger. No, it's
Doug,
not
Killer Tofu.
It's not Jabberjaw.
Don't tell me it's not Doug. You're not the person who
He said
decides.
no.
I know, but stop hijacking.
Mason decides who my guess is. You know.
Lego Batman.
No.
Regular Batman.
Regular Batman. He technically has had cartoons.
Okay. First hint. Alex was
Okay.
really close.
The Flash.
No.
Hot girl.
No, not like your last guess.
Okay.
But-
This is
Lego
nowhere
Batman.
near any of
Lego
Alex's
Robin.
guesses, but is it Yumi from Code Lyoko?
No.
Oh my God, Code
Fuck
Lyoko.
yeah, the Code Lyoko so good.
I used to watch that show literally every day when I got home from school.
Damn.
Did y'all watch the revamped version?
No.
No.
Oh my
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
What are you talking? Does it like not look like crap?
It still looks
No,
like
it's
crap,
pretty
but in a
bad.
different way.
Speaking of pretty bad, is it the Butt Ugly Martians?
Oh.
No.
Why'd you have to
Is it
remind me
the
that it
Spaceman
existed?
from the Lego movies?
Okay, so which
Space-
which guess was close?
The Spaceman, the one that's voiced by
Um,
Charlie Day. What's his name? I think it's just Spaceman
Benny.
76.
Well, if I tell
Benny?
you which guess was close, that like gives it away.
Oh shit, that does.
Yeah, Charlie Day was Benny, the 80s
It
spaceman.
was-
Did
it was
anybody
one
guess
of
SpongeBob yet?
Alex's early guess.
Well, you can give an
Early
era.
guesses. Yeah, give us an era. What's the name?
Oh, I think I said George Jetson.
In the 1940s, 50s.
Ooh.
40, 50s.
Yes! It's my time!
Captain
uh,
Caveman.
Elmer. What's his name? Emma. What the fuck is the George Jetson son named? Elmer, right?
Elroy.
Elroy! Yeah.
Not
Jetson.
Elroy.
Their dog, Astro.
Astro.
He's George
was the best
Jetson.
boy, though.
Jane,
Astro
his
was
wife.
so good. He walked himself. Stop it. Rosie the Robot.
No.
I just really want him. Dick Dastardly.
Snidely Whiplash.
Oh, no, wait. I said Tom
Muttley.
from Tom and Jerry. How about Jerry from Tom and Jerry?
Is it Muttley?
Yes.
It's
Alex
Muttley?
got it. No.
Oh.
Alex got it.
It's Jerry! Yes!
Yeah, that would have given it away. We would have.
I did say Tom from Tom and Jerry. From Jerry
You're
from Tom
so
and Jerry.
close.
I like how this round we were like, fuck clues. We're going to figure out what Tony's thinking about.
And
Just
now,
rapid fire. Go.
We were like, screw it.
And now I get to completely destroy the episode, and it's gonna take like 30 minutes.
Oh, I don't know if y'all
to
noticed, but we completely destroyed like the order of like the clues. We were just like, we're gonna throw out this clue. But I mean, I'm having fun.
You know,
That's all that matters, right?
Truly, this
That
is
is
my
what
fault
matters.
because I had a document that listed the exact order that we're supposed to ask the questions, and I just threw that off of my computer and onto some sort of external hard drive, and I could go get it, but I'm not gonna.
We're too deep.
Ah, crap! I keep dropping my
We're too
headphone
far
like a
in. Can't turn back
doo-doo.
now.
Yeah, we're in too deep.
All right,
Try
Mason,
to
Alright,
keep-
guys.
Take
Scratch
your
this
poop.
episode.
throw it out. Fling it like a monkey.
I just realized I left the name of the show that my character's from open on my phone where Alex can see it.
I literally didn't even look. I was so obsessed with taking a drink of water that I was caught up in the euphoria of H2O.
Alex, you're
Okay.
so hydrated.
Alright, guys. Y'all heard it now. If Alex gets it correct, they cheated.
I didn't know!
If Alex gets it correct, she cheated. I had no part in her cheating.
I didn't. Says the guy who lays his cards on the table and goes, if you guys look, you guys cheat.
Okay, so, alright, I'm thinking of him.
Get
I'm
your
thinking
phone
of him.
out of here, dude.
I'm looking at it. You can't see it.
You have glasses on, and glasses are a reflective
And
surface.
Go.
Caillou.
Beavis
SpongeBob.
from Beavis and Butthead.
No.
The snail from Franklin.
I don't even remember
There
there
was a
being a
snail?
snail on Franklin.
Its name was Snail. We've talked about this on the podcast.
Eric Cartman.
No, not Eric
He said
Cartman.
he's gonna break the internet, so it has to be something like stupid.
Popeye.
Grr.
Gurr?
Yeah, from Invader Zim.
You think Gurr would take 30 minutes to get?
What did you do? Did you Wikipedia deep dive?
No, I thought of this yesterday when we were talking about it before we went to sleep, and I've just been holding it all day.
Like a fart.
Yes.
Oh, fart. Michigan J Frog.
No.
Nemo.
Nemo. I love
Larry
that
the
guess.
Cucumber.
We couldn't find him, Nemo. Holy shit, Larry the Cucumber.
Oh, Larry the Cucumber. I'm not gonna. Okay, it's not close, but I just love that guess. I love Larry
love
the
that.
Cucumber as a guess.
Heather gets the award for best guesses this episode.
Where
for sure.
is his hairbrush?
Thumper?
Oh my
Like,
God.
holy shit, Mason, stop. I wasn't a Christian youth. I didn't watch VeggieTales.
Alex grew up in the heathen land of Southern California.
It's not even heathen. My mom's really religious. She was just like, Alex doesn't get to learn religion, so she can decide for herself. Mostly just don't get references. Okay, really
Alright,
obscure
are
cartoon
we-
characters. Okay.
Are we ready for it?
No, screw you.
Dexter.
Shut up.
Dexter? Like Dexter's Lab
Uh-huh.
Dexter? No.
Mandark.
Did they have a
No.
last name?
The Dexters?
Yeah.
Dexter.
What is this,
Dexter.
Mario?
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Mario?
Yeah, Luigi Mario. Wolverine.
No.
Johnny Test.
No.
Why are you laughing,
I have
though?
so much
You
disdain for
laughed.
that show. I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay, I will say, so
Oh,
Johnny Test,
please.
it is a really, like, shitty cartoon
Cat Scratch.
like that.
The black cat.
No, I actually really liked Cat Scratch when it was on.
It's Two Stupid Dogs.
I also love Two Stupid
I Am
Dogs.
Weasel.
No, it's not. No, okay, you're getting more obscure, and
I
I
Am
appreciate
Baboon.
that. I still haven't even thrown out my first guess.
Okay, fine.
Or my first,
I've hijacked the podcast.
Okay.
I'll stop. Sorry.
So, era, early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
And it was a very short-lived show.
The one where the parents are secret agents and they take their kids. What is that called?
The X's?
Yes.
No.
Damn it.
Okay, so
I just named an entire cast. Nobody even said anything.
I appreciate the deep dives.
Oh, the dad from My Dad is a Rock Star. Fuck off! Are you sure?
Oh my god!
Was that him?
My person was Rockford Amadeus Rockzilla from My Dad is a Rock Star.
Oh
Fuck
my!
off! I
Them
swear I
brainwaves.
didn't cheat! I swear I didn't cheat! Holy shit! This is the most successful podcast that has ever existed!
Voiced by the immaculate frontman of Twisted Sister, D. Snyder.
Fuck
I
off,
totally
that's D.
forgot
Snyder.
he voiced that.
Mason, just one more for prosperity. Can you read me his whole fucking name? What was his name?
Rockford Amadeus Mozart, Rockford Amadeus Zilla, aka Rockzilla.
Who the fuck named they baby that? And not being like, they gonna turn into a rock star.
His son's name was Willie.
I remember the trumpet episode real good.
Damn, I can't believe... I swore, I knew I was, like, gonna troll the whole episode. I thought we were gonna be on, like, 1 hour and 10 minutes still trying to guess fucking Rockzilla.
I didn't watch every episode of My Dad's a Rock Star for you to come into my house and insult me in my home. I ran the cartoon club in college.
It was a very nice club.
Thank you. Nobody attended except for Zach, and that was it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you brought a shy redhead man out of his shell and introduced him to a bunch of people that he is now friends with to this day.
He is such a wholesome dude, and I love his doodles.
He's so great. Zach is the best.
Zach is the best.
We have to like message him and
He
be like, we
is
talked
the
very
precious
good things
cinnamon roll.
about you. He is the cinnamoniest, and he's got hermit crabs, and it's so great. His life is amazing.
I love his obsession with pelicans.
I love his crazy monster doodles. They're so dope. And his puns.
Is this his official shout out?
Okay.
this is Zach's.
This is Zach's official shout out.
New GuESPers podcast corner is just shout out how cool Zach was today. And you just like talk about Zach and how cool he was.
Okay, episode's
I'm still
canceled
just reeling
of
over
Zach.
here.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is a Zach only podcast now. We're just gonna guess things about Zach.
God, this is...
I wonder what his favorite food is.
What's his favorite food? I bet it's mashed potatoes.
What's he thinking about right now? Probably pelicans.
You know what? I feel like he's thinking about homemade slime.
I wonder if he's thinking about Rockford Amadeus Zilla.
Just fuck off with that. Heather, it's your turn.
You know what? Maybe. Maybe.
You guys have to send
He
this to
could.
them. If you don't, I do. I will.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna be like, we talked about you for like 20 solid whatever.
Give us another listener. Do it.
We talked about you, but I'm not gonna tell you where, so you have to listen to the whole hour-long podcast to figure it out.
That was
How
the
cool
chair.
and unusual. All right, Heather, hit us with a cartoon character.
Dun 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 dun
Wham.
dun 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 dun. And I got it.
Got it. Okay, cool.
It's SpongeBob.
Oh my god. Louise Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
Damn, that's a good guess.
That laugh.
Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Also no. My phone.
I don't know
is
why
vibrating.
I felt the need to say like all of Rocco's Modern Life, as if he's not the only.
I
Rocco.
don't know any other Roccos.
Yeah.
Coco.
Ooh.
Coco?
Coco.
No. I love Coco.
Og
She was
from
my favorite.
Mike, Lou, and Og. Coco.
Coco is the best.
She was the best.
Oh man, who am I thinking? Coach McGurk from the quintessential Adult Swim classic home movies.
You gotta say all of that.
No, but that's a show I like always watch very, very, very. I have no memories of the show, but I watched it. If that makes any sense?
Yes, exactly. I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
feel like
everybody's
that's
because
everyone's
that was
experience.
just the nature of that show.
Yeah.
It just
had to be.
existed.
Yeah.
It existed.
I'm the same way with a lot of those early Adult Swim, like the Brack Show. I can't tell you a single thing about the Brack Show, but I know I've seen like every episode.
I've seen that praying mantis.
Zorak, yeah. Sea Lab 2021, all those.
It's Eddie from Ed and Eddie.
No.
Plank.
Plank.
Sure, I got it. It's Plank.
No plank.
It's not Plank. Is it? What are you googling?
I'm googling something. Give me a second.
Okay. Is it? Is his name TJ from Recess? JT? TJ? The fuck is his name?
What was his name? JT?
Red Hat Kid.
Red Hat
He
Kid.
definitely had initials. Mason,
What do you think he's doing nowadays? What is he doing in his adult life?
The cartoon character? What is he doing these days?
Wasn't there an episode about that?
They graduated, right? To the next grade. Yeah. And then they
Well, I'm
continued
talking
the
about
show.
if they existed and they were a people, what would they be doing?
He would be a burnout from college.
He'd be a mechanic.
I bet he'd be dealing pot.
What character are we
You
talking
don't
about?
get to be a part of this conversation. Nobody tell Mason what we're talking about. He was so busy Googling.
It was TJ.
TJ, okay.
I don't know why I thought JT.
I thought JT too.
Yeah, I think we all thought
from,
JT.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
You don't get to be a part.
Okay, my guess is Jacob T. Jake Spider Monkey, a.k.a. the monkey from My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Oh my gosh. My brother played that show every day, and I had such a disdain for it. I think I just disliked whatever show my brother liked. That's why I don't like Johnny
No,
Test
it was
either.
just a bad show.
Your brother liked Johnny Test?
He loved it.
Liked it? Like actually liked
Oh,
it?
Like,
man.
non-ironically, he liked it.
But all the whiplash noises, there's so many.
Friggin' My Gym. So like that one episode with the was it a
Eucalyptus girl? The
yeah
koala?
with the koala and My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I can't remember what I was eating for breakfast that morning, but that episode grossed me out so much that I don't think I've eaten that thing
It was
since
like cereal,
watching
right?
that episode. I think it was like cheese toast or something.
A lot of shows like that, though, had so much gross out humor, though.
Oh
Yeah,
my
oh
god.
my god, Ren and Stimpy.
Have you ever watched Sanjay and Craig?
No.
I made
What's
Mason watch like 2 episodes just so he could get an idea. It's kind of like a new-ish, and by that I mean
Like early
new to
2010.
the last like 10 years, Nickelodeon show about a kid and his snake. And I showed Mason an episode, and I didn't realize, I wanted him to see one about blueberries, which is funny, and then it was connected to an episode that was all about vomit. I forgot that part.
Lovely.
It was very gross.
Okay.
Okay, so wait,
Okay,
have we gotten an area yet?
No,
Yeah,
we
I was about to-
got-
I was
wait,
about
no,
to-
wait.
Wait, best
Yeah.
guess. Daria.
No.
Oh shit,
Damn.
Daria. Oh fam, that would have been good.
Uh,
Heather, do it.
1960s.
60s.
Oh shit, fuck, Scooby Doo.
No.
Velma. Penelope Pitstop.
Movie.
Movie
Movie.
from the 60s.
Pink Panther. Snow White. Wait, no, that's
That was
the-
way earlier.
The 30s.
Which one of those came out in the 50s? What'd you say? 60s.
Alex.
Is it a Disney princess? I know I can't ask that.
The Fox made Marion from Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood.
Was that the 60s?
Was that the 60s? I don't know.
I don't know.
Genuinely
But that's not the
don't
answer.
know.
Damn it.
Oh my god, are you okay?
It's gotta be a Disney movie, right? It has to be.
Who else was releasing animated movies in the 60s?
I'm dead serious
Baloo.
though. Was there anyone else?
Baloo? It's not Baloo.
Baloo.
Pongo from 101 Dalmatians.
We're getting close.
Cruella.
Dogs, Perdita.
Tony, what was that?
Cruella.
You got it.
No!
We were thinking dogs.
You know what I put for occupation in my notes? I put bad bitch / fashion designer.
Oh hell yeah, cause she was.
outside of the murderous animals, Cruella was
Too many good women.
I said
that
I
lost
should
a
say known
marriage.
for, because known for I put kidnapping / animal abuse.
Yeah, animal abuse.
There you
Known
go.
for animal abuse. God, we haven't even gotten to those.
I'm kind of scared of the solo movie that's gonna come out about her. Not
Oh,
scared,
yeah,
but
I
I'm
forgot about that.
skeptical.
Emma Stone playing her.
Is that
Emma
still a
Stone?
thing?
Yeah. Is that gonna go straight to Disney Plus?
I have no clue. But I do have faith in Emma Stone. I like her.
I like her, yeah.
I feel ambivalent towards Emma Stone. I don't know why, I just do.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. I gotta think of a character. Give me a second. I'm just gonna deep dive into the archives. I'm fishing. Sorry, give me a second. I'm scuba diving into my thoughts. It's pretty murky. Somebody kicked up some mud. I'm just biding my time because I can't think.
You've got a whole world of cartoon characters.
At my
That's the problem.
Tips.
Too many options.
At my fingertips. I got it. I'm good.
Got it?
I got it. It's out in the world. I've sent
Bender.
it. Bender. No. But
SpongeBob.
Clamp.
warm in a
Professor
certain
Farnsworth.
way. No. Damn, Heather, you really go right for my jugular, don't you?
Zoidberg.
No.
Why not?
Why not,
Why not?
Zoidberg?
Kyle from
Right.
South Park.
No, not Kyle.
Bender.
I already said Bender.
Again.
Again,
Bender,
again.
but the gold Bender, the
What
one where
was-
they flip the coin and he went the
No,
other way
it's
in the alternate
the
universe.
evil one.
I was trying
Oh,
to find his name.
Rodrigo?
Damn it.
No. Yeah, I bet though that I'm so stupid that you could trick me into saying the name if you were like, what was the name of that and I'd be like, ah, fuck, I said it. What happens when that happens?
You forfeit.
You
Oops.
lost your right.
Okay, no, it was not Rodrigo.
Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
Tell me if you need. No, not Pinky.
The brain.
Not the brain.
Nibbler.
No, not Nibbler. I can't believe you had to Google Nibbler.
He poops dense dark matter.
He does. They power the ship with it.
Keith.
He ate.
Who?
From what?
You know, Keith.
From what?
Futurama.
You don't know what he's from? You just
No, he said from Futurama.
Oh, from Futurama. No, Scruffy? No. I wanted to guess.
Okay,
We're
so
not doing a good
give
enough
us,
job guessing.
I think
Do you need... What's
I
the next
want to
one?
say
Is
it's
it
from
Era?
Futurama.
Era. Yeah, you haven't done Era yet.
Oh, shit. I need to Google something.
Mason,
Give
don't
me-
look.
Mom.
Oh no, it's not Mom. Oh man. Okay, I want to tell you guys so that you guys stop naming Futurama characters at me that when I said that you almost got it, I didn't mean it's because it was from Futurama.
Oh, is it a robot? Robot Jones.
Mason is on a hot streak. Also, it's from the late 2000s.
The late 2000s. So it could
Robot.
theoretically be Robot
It
Jones.
wasn't right. Whatever happened to him, I don't know, but he's not my guess. Or whatever my thoughts.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it up to my own brain. I almost just Googled robot cartoon character.
So, robot from the late 2000s. Yeah, you
Um,
can't fucking Google robot cartoon characters. That is definitely cheating.
Jenny.
Ooh,
XJ9?
my life is a teenage robot. No, but that's a good guess.
Oh.
I love good guesses, dude.
The beehive robot from My Life as a Teenager.
No, Queen Bee, by the way.
Do you remember the episode where they all her sisters came out and it's like XJ1, XJ2?
Yes, that was fucking wild. My favorite episode is the one where she downloaded the fashion magazines and she used her robot extensions to do fashion. That was so good. Do we need to move on to the next thing? What's the next thing? I no longer remember.
It's so Era and then what they're known for.
Okay, cool. Do you guys need to move on to what they're known for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trash.
Wally.
Yes! Oh my god, Heather!
I get
I,
a
So
gold
good.
I couldn't
star.
get to. I couldn't get to Wally, so I just kept thinking Mo, but I was like, that's not the trash one.
He's just a floor scrubber.
I
I
get the
mean,
gold star, put it on my
kinda.
forehead.
Wally. What's wrong?
Oh, I hit the mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's okay.
We
That's
hit it
okay.
on
time.
She just knocked herself out. It's fine.
She's unconscious. Just keep going without her. It's fine.
It's fine. We don't
So
need her.
Wally.
Is Wally, which means
I mean, I got my
it's
guess right. I feel accomplished. Goodbye.
killing it.
She's done.
She can dip out now. That's fine.
No.
Tony, it is your turn.
Okay.
Serve us a hot pizza pie with a cartoon character on top.
I feel like this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be hard to guess.
Ooh, so
I'm
good.
ready.
And go.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
No.
Yes.
Yes. No.
I laughed so hard I knocked my headphone out. Squidward.
Pluto.
No.
Ooh, Pluto. Ooh, Pluto. Ooh.
Hesh from C Lab 2021.
Stop it.
No.
The 12-ounce mouse.
Piglet.
No.
Piglet. Piglet.
Tom from Tom Goes to the Mayor.
No.
Duck Dodgers from the 24th and a half century.
That's not a character.
Yes, it is. He has his own show.
Darkwing Duck.
Very
Scrooge
specific, but no.
Why is Darkwing Duck very specific? Aren't they all very specific?
No, just Darkwing.
Oh man,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus Christ. This is the best podcast ever. Screw guest stars. We're gonna guess cartoon characters. from
Thomas
now
the
on.
Tank Engine.
No.
Fuck Thomas! Such a good rendition
Oh,
of the
what's
Thomas
that thing's
theme
name?
song. Mater from the Cars franchise.
No.
No.
Try.
Going back to
No.
Thomas the Tank. Have y'all seen like the GIF controversy of him
Who
like on
cares?
spider legs with like a flamethrower coming out of him?
That's the worst. No, and I hope I never see that.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to you now. I need to go
I
find it.
love
Um.
I love the one where they're on the Harry Potter train and Thomas the Tank Engine comes in and Hedwig's like, holy shit!
Is it Petrie from Land Before Time?
No.
Ooh,
Oh.
Petrie! Ooh,
Oh.
Petrie! Ooh, tree stars! So good! Is it Sarah?
Mm-mm.
Oh, God. I'm so excited. Everything is so exciting right now. Is
Are y'all
it
ready for an
Anastasia?
error?
Oh, okay.
No.
I got one.
Anastasia? No.
Anastasia.
Digit LeBoyd, aka Didge, the cyber bird from Cyber Chase.
No. But I
Stop
like where you're
it.
headed, Mason.
Voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
That I
Is it
was going
Iago?
through. I was going through what my guesses were gonna be, and that was literally I was so close to being one of mine.
Really? The bird from Cyber Chase?
Yes.
That's impressive.
I'm
that
just
you
like
guys
I
were
don't
on
know
the
if
same
everyone
wavelength.
watched KRA though.
I
Oh, everybody
definitely
likes
haven't.
KRA. Oh,
Oh, let me say no to this.
See, I didn't
yes,
have cable
Tony,
growing
we're
up. I
ready
watched Channel 13 a lot.
for the era.
The era? Okay. Early 2000s. Like,
the skinny puppet guy from Mr. Meaty. Can't remember his name.
no.
Oh God, Mr.
Why do you have to remind me that exists?
That's
Remember
a
the
super
Abominable
obscure
Snowman
one, no, man.
episodes?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it only ran for 12 episodes.
Ah,
dear
early
Lord.
Is it
2000s.
Princess from Powerpuff Girls?
No.
Do you know who that
The
is?
Powerpuff Girls dips into the no 90s.
Isn't that the one that
Um,
wanted to be a Power Ranger, but
A
Yeah,
Power
she had
Ranger?
a lot of money?
She tried to
Not
buy
Power
her.
Ranger.
Is it the big Power Ranger?
No.
Okay, early 2000s. Okay.
Princess the Power
Vicky.
Ranger. Oh, I.
From Fairly
Icky,
Vicky,
Odd
Vicky! Ew,
Not
ew!
Vicky.
Sheen.
No.
Ooh, Sheen. Ooh, Carl. Ooh, anybody from Jimmy Neutron?
What was his name? Sheen Estevez.
Yeah, Sheen Estevez.
No.
Which is a joke that totally went over my little 7-year-old head.
The bird teacher. What was the bird teacher's name?
Oh, Miss,
Bird teacher.
Miss
Miss
Mr.
Fowl.
Teacher.
Miss
no.
Fowl. Yeah, Miss Fowl.
Samurai Jack.
No.
Ooh, Samurai Jack. Ooh, Jack. Ooh.
Aku.
Ooh, Aku. Ooh. I'm just gonna say whatever the last person said, but with a really excited ooh after. Is it the Scotsman from Samurai Jack?
God, I love the Scotsman.
Scotsman. Okay, no, wait. Oh, come on, I can do this! The 2000s!
Is it Rudy from Chalk Zone?
Fuck!
Rudy's got the chalk.
The chalk zone!
Is it Mr. Oh, what was his name? The bunny butler from Foster's Home.
No.
Mr. Harrington.
Mr. Harrington.
Ooh, so good! All these guys are so good.
I love how all these guesses are just opening up my childhood. Like, holy.
Yes.
It's like a treasure chest of happiness that I've tapped into.
I was about to say the Mighty Bee, but that was late 2000s.
It's a little late, yeah.
It was early.
I loved that
like
theme song.
before 2005.
Amy Poehler is the Mighty Bee. Did you not know that?
What?
Yeah, dude. Parks and Rec.
That's wild.
Yup.
Timmy Turner.
No.
Ooh, Tough Puppy.
No.
That's late 2000s.
Fuck. Don't fucking...
Herman? Was that the Boyle kid?
From... Oh,
Fair.
no, it's not Herman. Elmer.
Harold.
That one's Elmer.
Elmer, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, brain. You can
Is it
do
Mandy
this.
from Billy and Mandy?
No.
Ooh, the
hamster from Billy and Mandy.
Damn.
Is it the Grim Reaper? Ooh, is it...
the bear from Evil Con Carne.
No.
Is it Haas Delgado? That's his
No,
name, right?
but I love that.
Is that his name?
Why do you think I always call you Haas Delgado?
Is that the bear
Did you
from
think I
Evil
was
Con
joking?
Carne?
No, that's not the name of the bear. The bear's name is like Bosco because he's a stolen Russian bear from a circus.
Oh, is Haas Delgado the name of the brain? That's
No,
in his-
Haas Delgado's the name of the real beefy dude with the red hair that's
Oh,
literally
okay.
Snake from fucking Escape from New York.
Tony, I got it.
Ooh.
I got it.
You got it?
Ooh, what is
It's chicken from
You
Cow
got
and
it?
Chicken.
It is not.
Is it Chicken Little from Chicken Little?
No.
Is it Red Guy from Cow and Chicken, which I do believe was literally his name. I mean, he was the
Yeah,
devil.
because he
but
was the devil, but they couldn't say that. So
No.
Red guy.
Are you
was he
ready
the
for
mom's
what he's
torso?
known
Yeah,
for?
I guess I'm ready for that.
Yeah, what are they known
What
for?
are they known for?
They're known for their smell.
Ooh.
Pepe Le Pew.
No.
That's not from the early 2000s.
Oh shit, you're right.
Their smell.
Their
Pigpen
smell.
from Charlie Brown.
It's
That's
really bad.
also not from the early 2000s.
They smell really, really bad.
really
Okay.
bad. Yep.
Oh, no, that's...
Like can clear
It's
out a
just poor.
city bad.
Jesus.
Were you gonna say Kenny?
No, I was gonna say Johnny from
From what?
from Ed, Ed and Eddie because he was always like dirty.
Oh, damn, that's mean. And he wasn't poor. His family were hippies. Remember?
Oh,
They went to his
okay.
house.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and he was like clad in like groovy
Okay.
clothing and stuff like that.
Can clear
Okay,
a
so
room.
a stinky kid.
Mhm.
I
Or
almost
a stinky thing.
I almost went out of
Doesn't matter,
cartoons
okay.
for a second. I had to
Another
reel
hint.
myself
There
back.
was one episode dedicated to him being clean.
Ooh, ooh, something's getting tapped in my deep,
I know, same.
deep brain cells.
Patrick Star.
No, can't be that, right? Right?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh God, somewhere deep in my neurons, my brain is like, Alex, you
I was gonna be
fool!"
like, is it the guy from Hey Arnold? But his name was Stinky.
No.
I don't
That would
think
be
there
like
was
just a
an episode of Hey
super
Arnold.
plain giveaway right from your eyes,
Now
but y'all would never
that
guess it.
that one is classist though because Stinky was poor.
Oh yeah.
So that one actually is what Mason thought he was doing. A stinky boy. I can't think of any stinky
Known for his
children.
bad
I mean, all of
smell.
them, realistically. But
All children have some sort of odor. Odor. There was an episode of Getting Him Clean. Flapjack. From the Misadventures of Flapjack.
It would be Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
But he didn't always stink.
is Tony gonna be the one to stump us?
God, do we need to go to initials, guys? Do we?
I think this might be the first initial need.
The initial need.
The
Heather,
initial
do you
need for the
concur
initials.
that we need to go to initials?
Yes.
Okay. Tony, initial us.
TF.
The fuck?
Turner Funkman.
I don't know why Farnsworth is sticking out in my head.
But that's Hubert Farnsworth.
Yeah.
You don't get went to Google
I know,
cartoon
I'm just-
characters
it
that
makes me
start
feel
with
better.
TM.
That is super cheating, Mason.
Oh, come on.
My brain is empty. I have no.
Empty. Head empty, thighs thick. That's who I am right now.
Timothy Firecracker. I'm just making up
Timothy
names.
Firecracker.
No.
TF. My brain just keeps going Turner and Hooch, and I'm just like, would you stop? Please
I feel like
stop
it would
with
be
the
like a
dog.
pet or something, maybe. Is it a pet?
Early
Someone's pet?
2000s.
I can't tell you that.
You suck.
Yeah, so early 2000s.
Early 2000s. Stinky child.
It is a
or
TV
stinky
series.
thing.
I'll give you all that. It's a TV series.
Okay, TV series.
There, well,
that helps a lot.
that doesn't help. There
Yeah,
was a
because you
movie.
said there was an episode.
Yeah, there
You're
was a
right.
Oh
movie
yeah, I
though.
guess you did say that.
Can we get...
There was a
Wait.
movie.
There was a movie.
Was there a Doug character that was smelly? That wouldn't be early 2000s,
I
though.
can't think of any stinky Doug people. But maybe there was a stinky
There
Doug
was
boy.
a movie.
There was a movie. A lot of things got TV movies. Can we narrow it down to network? Is
Yeah,
that
can we get a
allowed?
network?
Can we get a network?
Oh, I gotta look that up.
Is it?
I was
wait,
not
is there a
prepared for
kid?
this.
Is there a kid on Recess who was stinky?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think like one
He
of the
answered, which
bullies,
means it's
maybe.
not that. Can't be that then.
I remember the
It's
kindergartners were really
Nicktoons.
dirty and crazy. It was a Nicktoon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Gosh,
So early
Alex, this is your
2000s
court.
Nicktoon.
Oh no, my
Really
crown!
sweet.
But the
Flippin'.
fool wears the
It's a paper
fool's
crown.
gold crown.
The paper crown.
It's a homemade paper crown.
It's one of those little hats you get from In-N-Out.
Oh god, it's just a Krispy Kreme hat that someone like cut little divots into.
I've actually
Early
never been to a
2000s.
Krispy Kreme.
What's the Chuck E. Cheese's
You've
crown?
Tony, shut up! You've never been
I have
to a
not.
Krispy Kreme donut? You've never seen when the hot light is on and you get to watch the donuts roll through?
No, I've passed by stores. I just
She is
it's never
super
been.
dramatic about this.
Ah! Ah!
Alex
what do you
loves Krispy
Kreme.
expect?
We are gonna go to a Krispy Kreme
I wouldn't
as
have
soon
her
as
any
the
other
world
way.
is open again, and I'm gonna figure out when the hot light's on so you can get a free donut because they give them out for free.
What? I didn't know that.
They're hot when the light is on and it's hot and fresh. You get a free donut.
Oh, we too fast.
pretty
for
dope.
that. We can't
Also-
know about that.
Every day this week, Krispy Kreme is giving away a free donut. By the time this episode airs, the week will have been over and nobody
Yeah.
will get to use this deal. But
Well,
every
Tony
day
and
you
I
can
live in the
walk
middle of
in,
nowhere, so.
No purchase necessary, get a free donut. Because it's a National Donut Day sometime this week.
Well, here
they're celebrating it for a
we're
week long.
going into town. What, Saturday?
We are.
We'll go get Krispy Kreme.
That's
I'll shoot you guys the email so that you can have the confirmation.
awesome.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with the kid that stinks.
It-
Okay.
Okay, early 2000s.
We've gotten
Nicktoon,
far away from the kid
Kid
that
that
stinks.
stinks.
Kid that stinks.
Or maybe not necessarily kid. He didn't say kid. He just said they're known for their
They're
smell.
known for being stinky.
And it's TF.
Is it Lube from Cat Dog?
No.
Because there's an episode where they clean him up and he becomes British.
Oh my gosh, I remember
I've
that.
spit on Mason.
Stop spitting on me.
Spit on Mason like 6 times so far. I'm just lisping. I'm sorry.
Face
She's
that
just
way.
super excited to figure this out.
I'm so excited about Lube from Cat Dog.
I gotta know, is Mason just like sitting on the floor?
Yes.
He was on the bed with me, but he has slowly just gone off
Why?
of the
wh-
bed.
Why
I've
is
slowly
that a
scooted
thing?
over.
Heather
Tony,
does that too.
I
like,
do that all the time.
Like we'll be
Here,
sitting
I'll
on the
get out of
couch
way. Here,
eating
you can
dinner,
sit on.
and then she'll just be on the floor. I'm like, why? We have a perfectly
Why?
good
Well, if
couch.
there's like a
If you want your own couch, there's one like 2
well,
feet
sometimes
away.
I'll like grab the the coffee table and like put it up so I can put my elbows on and like have my back up against the couch.
I've been
get,
there.
I get that.
I get that.
Oh.
See, these are my people.
Okay, I want everyone that's listening to know Mason has since then gotten on the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mason has
Yeah.
returned.
I
You
have
made him
returned.
I
self-conscious.
scooted
Yeah.
over to give him room.
He felt judged that I was judging his floor actions.
Hey, you know what
I-
I'm judging? I'm judging the fact that we still haven't gotten this guest.
I don't want to fail. Can we get one more hint? Can we get species? Is that
I was
allowed?
gonna say, can we get a show?
he is a human.
Okay. A
Show
stinky
would
boy.
give it away so much. Because he is a
Wouldn't
main
know.
character.
He's a main
A
character.
main character. What?
Okay, so he is a human.
Here's a good one. There are 3 main characters in this show.
Mike, Lou, and Og.
Well,
Og.
okay, it's got to be one of those.
Yeah, Og
people.
was I was following it up with the name.
No.
I guess Og doesn't start with
okay.
TF.
There are 3 main characters. Early 2000s, Nicktoon. He's one of the main characters. He's dirty.
He's a dirty boy.
I bet you somebody listening knows it and they're just screaming at the
They've
podcast.
been screaming for like 20 minutes.
Just about to say, I was going to say people at home are losing their shit right
How
now.
can you not know?
God.
How can you not know,
Oh my
you
God.
fool? You absolute dingus.
I look over fucking the list of Nicktoons like once every like 3 months. How do I not like?
Okay, I can do
Was
that.
it
I am so
one of the
tapped
cat
out, I don't
scratch?
know.
No, it was a human.
It was a human.
It is a
It
human,
was a human child.
Stinky human.
Is
I keep
it?
on going back
Is
to
it?
Ed.
Okay,
going
so
back to
I
Ed.
guess he's not really one of the 3 main characters, but
Oh,
and
that's
it's
not
not a
actors.
TF. But I just thought Chester McBadbat from.
He also was poor. Why? did you say
We get it, Mason. You hate poor people.
I don't hate poor people. Don't
Mason
say that.
hates
I'm sorry.
I don't say that. Please don't spread on the internet that Mason definitely hates poor people. Oh my God,
confirmed.
what's
This
that?
canon.
That thing from Fairly Odd Parents where it's like, I didn't steal from my mom's purse, and it's like, please don't say that I hate poor people.
Oh my god.
Tony, I've tapped out. I don't know.
I'm dying.
Okay, so-
I don't want to give up because it should be so obvious, and I'm gonna
He's
cry.
a stinky boy.
Another hint. Let me think.
Okay, one more
One
last
more
final
hint,
hint.
and then I will cry.
This is how long Mason wished his guest would have gone on for.
Yeah, Mason.
Yeah, I know, I'm really bummed out.
You weeping at Tony's feet with his
Well,
crown
I'm sorry,
on his head.
you
on
just
his
pulled
throne.
out Rockford Amadeus Zilla out of thin air.
Didn't pull it
I mean,
out,
honestly,
didn't
if
pull
it was
from
just
my
like me
heart.
and Mason, I would have never guessed that. Like, never.
Okay,
Okay,
Tony, give us one more. Please. I'm a baby bird. Feed me.
Always wears a mask.
What?
What the fuck?
He.
Are you sure you don't have like the arrow wrong? Like,
Yeah, I'm sure. He has to wear like, it's his way of life
What?
to wear this mask.
Stupid.
If he takes it off, he is disgraced.
Bubble boy.
disgrace.
That's not correct.
Fanboy and Chum Chum. Chum Chum.
TF.
Fanboy.
The fuck?
That's not. The fuck?
it's a Nicktoon. It came out in the 2000s. They fucking stink.
I'm seriously like this close to just looking up a list of early
Nick-
2000s
Nicktoons?
Nicktoons.
Look it up,
I-
Mason. Look it up.
No. No.
He's
I won't-
taunting
I won't
now.
say
He's just
it
like,
if I
say it.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
put
like
it down,
instantly
put it
get
down.
it if you look it up.
Stop. I'm giving up.
You're giving up?
I'm
Okay, well then
giving
I'm
up.
looking
No,
it up
don't
anyway.
look at. I want Tony to tell us. He has the answer. He's the tiger.
you got to give him the satisfaction of winning.
No.
If we have to.
Tony, please tell us.
Tell us, Mason. Do you give up?
Yeah, go ahead.
The flea.
Oh my
From
God! From Lucha
Okay.
Libre.
That was a good
I would have, in my defense, never gotten there because I didn't
Oh,
watch.
there is a whole episode and he doesn't get to be the flea anymore because he's too clean. I ripped my headphones out. I'm so upset.
I strongly dislike you,
God.
Merv.
I throw it
That
down.
was that was a
That was
good
a
one.
good
Throw
one.
down the mic.
Destroyed. I'm dead.
Tony with the fucking. I think Tony wins the whole episode.
Tony wins the episode. Didn't even fucking matter. He got
I mean,
the
like,
crown.
do I even need
I
to
like how
take
his name
a
is
final
The Flea,
turn
so it's
now?
TF,
Like, fuck.
The Flea.
Yeah, it's the flea. I mean that one's a.
Like, well, I was thinking like, do I do the in it? But I was like, yeah, I kind of have to.
Oh, so good, Tony. Snoopy! I love Snoopy. I follow that dude on Twitter, the guy who did the show. I can't remember his name. I feel really bad. You should follow him on Twitter, though. He's great. So great to follow on Twitter.
I need more people to follow on Twitter.
I'll put the link in the doobly-doo. Mason, quit Googling early 2000s Nick
No,
Tunes
that's not what
and-
I'm doing anymore.
I guess Mason's
Was it
preparing for
Nicktoons
his
though?
turn.
Like, I felt like it was Cartoon Network.
No, it was Nickelodeon.
It was.
Nicktoons.
Okay.
So was El Tigre.
Yeah, I was
I'm
thinking
ready.
about Tigre.
El Tigre was so
Tony,
good. I
don't
watched all the
whisper.
episodes of that also.
I missed that. And it was like a game, like he would get new powers.
Well, I mean, because his dad was good, but his grandpa was evil. So he would, like, switch between the dichotomy of his family.
I've got one. I don't think it's going to be too hard.
Okay.
I mean, I thought my last one was really hard, and it obviously wasn't. So,
Sorry.
alright, and go.
SpongeBob.
No.
Fuck.
Just throw it out there.
Scrappy Doo.
Just start.
No.
Ooh, Scrappy. Ooh, Scrappy. Ooh, Scrappy. Ralph
Fled.
from Wreck-It Ralph.
Flintstone.
Fled.
No.
Fled.
Flood, Flood
I heard
Flintstone. I thought you were saying.
Flintstone.
I thought you were
Fled
saying
Flintstone.
Flood, like from
Sonny, I'm not sure.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, no, none of those.
Porky Pig.
No.
Ooh, Sheep in the Big City.
Whoa, no.
Dave the Barbarian.
But, like, damn.
Ooh, Dave
Oh
the
my
Barbarian.
god,
Ooh,
no.
Dave. Ooh,
That's
Dave.
so, like, you guys are hitting some deep
Oh, that's
fucking cuts
Disney
here.
Channel. So
I don't
good.
know if it's quite that deep of a cut, though.
Okay, a little less. Deep.
As Sheep in the Big City or Dave the Barbarian.
Chicken from Cow and Chicken. Universe?
Mm-hmm.
No and no.
Dang it.
Let me know when hint
Dang
is
it.
needed.
Ricardio the Heart from Adventure Time.
Oh my god.
Damn, no.
The
I feel like I
horse.
need to like say no really fast because like my initial reaction is just to be like, holy shit, that like what a guess, but like it's not right.
It's like, man, I should have guessed that. Holy.
I was just thinking about George Takei. Ooh, Jake Long, or Jake the Dragon.
The American Dragon Jake Long? No.
American Dragon Jake Long. I can't remember I remembered what words were in his name, but not
What's
what order.
what was the chant?
Yumo Gui Gui Baji Zhao?
Yeah.
That's from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh, okay.
We started rewatching
Uncle.
that.
The uncle.
That's not from...
That's not from American Dragon Jake Long.
American Dragon Jake Long.
Well, I feel
Well, Mason is classist and racist.
Were those out at around the same time at the very least?
They were around the
Okay.
same time.
No.
No, I thought they were relatively close.
Gumball.
Gumball? No.
You should have seen Mason's face when I said it, though. I don't think he was ready for the speed at which I was going to say it, so he just stared at me with his eyes really wide, like, oh my god, she's been possessed.
It's like that, no, it was like that meme of that dude who, like, blinks and, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You're like, whoa.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go ahead and give the first hint.
My heart is actually racing. I'm so excited right now.
This, and I will go ahead and narrow it down because it seems like you guys are kind of guessing.
Are you calling us
similar.
stupid?
No. So it late '90s movie.
Oh, a movie?
Genie.
Yeah.
From Aladdin.
No,
A new Jimmy Neutron.
I like that guess though. No, not Jimmy Neutron. Genie from Aladdin. That's not it, and I don't want to say it's close, but I like that guess.
Rockadoodle.
No, was that late '90s?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Charlemagne.
Okay,
Ursula.
I also like Rockadoodle for a different reason. No, not Joe.
Because it's Cats Don't Dance.
No.
Damn it. I just referred to the main character from Cats Don't Dance.
As cats
As
don't
Cats
dance.
Don't Dance. You know Cats Don't Dance.
I like the vein that Alex is in right now.
It's a non-Disney movie is basically what he's saying.
And even more specific than that,
A Don Bluth movie.
yes.
I just know what Mason's trying to say. It's the dinosaurs from the We're Back.
Don Bluth, he did, God.
Yeah, Don Bluth is a really famous animator dude. So you know how like John Lasseter is known for like the dude who does all the Pixar movies?
Nope. Okay, guys, you
Oh,
see,
okay.
this is why we aren't doing actors and stars. 'cause
Yeah. Well, he's
I
not an
know
actor.
Yeah, Don
anyway.
Bluth did like An American Tale, All Dogs Go to Heaven,
Yeah.
Land Before Time, stuff like that.
Is it
Okay.
We're Back?
No, it's not We're Back. Although I wish I had guessed someone from We're Back because I love that movie. And I
Is
don't
it the
feel like
bat
It
from
wouldn't help me.
Anastasia?
I've never seen it.
Is it the little bat
Say
from
what?
Anastasia?
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
Excuse you?
Is it not Dimitri?
It's not Dimitri.
We're thinking of
Uh,
Petrie.
Dimitri then.
I think there's a character named
Is it the
Dimitri
boy?
in Anastasia.
Is
and
it the
no,
boy?
Yeah, Dimitri is the
it
main
is-
guy.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, okay.
it's
Whatever.
the
He's
bat from Anastasia. It's
Bartholomew.
Bartok.
Oh fuck.
Is it
The
Spike?
villain's assistant.
Spike.
And Heather got it. It was Bartok.
What?
Oh,
Dude,
It was the
I've
bat.
guessed both.
Yeah.
I've guessed two of your
Yeah.
guesses now, haven't I?
Oh
what?
shit.
Because I've only done 2 guesses. So Alex guessed
no,
my
no.
first guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, Bartok from Anastasia. I had his spin-off movie on VHS when I was little.
Ah.
he had spin-off.
Damn it. Man, I was gonna guess that when I said Anastasia like earlier in the game, and then I didn't. I was like, I'll put that bat in my back pocket.
Yeah,
And then I
Bartok.
should have pulled it back out like a trump card.
And I want to bring this at least kind of full circle. Bartok was voiced by Hank Azaria, who does a lot of voices for The Simpsons. Boom. Full circle.
Bam, 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 bam. I don't know what that was. A song. Okay. And with that, I think we're at clean. Each of us has guessed twice. Tony is the reigning champ. Heather's the best at
Hey.
guessing. Mason, you held up too many expectations and destroyed them. And I'm just a fart as a human being. I'm a farce. And with that, I think we shall close out the episode.
I really need to think of a different thing to say at the end of the guest star episodes because we literally do nothing but get everything right. So
Yeah, it's like the euphoria of getting everything right. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Tony, for having... Oh, I was going to say for having us on your podcast, but we have you on our podcast.
This is
You
our
see what
podcast
happened
now,
is
actually.
We jacked your podcast.
This is ours now.
Yeah.
Yes,
there you go.
from
Thank you
now
for jacking
on,
our
it's
But
gonna
you
podcast.
still have to do
be,
the
Tony
editing,
and
'cause
Heather.
I don't know how to edit.
Yeah,
Send
now
it back
I'm
to me.
their slave. Yeah, Tony's the king, and so now I'm the slave. I'm the court fool. I must do their bidding.
But yeah,
there's
so,
your paper
alright.
crown. Boom, full circle.
Thank you, paper crown.
So yeah, thank you for joining us. We had a whole lot of fun.
Thank you for
and
having us.
of course, all of you viewers out there, you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts.
Rate,
we're
comment, subscribe, like, ring bells. I don't know.
on
do all that
YouTube.
shit.
Yes, you can also listen to us on YouTube. You can follow us on Tumblr at
GuESPers.tumblr.com. I forgot how to spell for a second.
and then you can follow us on Twitter at GuESPers Podcast.
GuESPers Podcast.
You can send us a sweet baby email through GuESPersPodcast@gmail.com.
I haven't gotten any emails that I can psychically read. It's quite upsetting.
We'll get there eventually. And then also, we're working on getting on other podcast places like Stitcher and Overcast. We might already be. Oh, we're on
already
Overcast.
on
Okay.
Overcast,
Yes, we found out
yeah.
we were on Overcast,
We're
but
on
we're working on
Overcast.
getting on other places. So yeah, I think that's the housekeeping, and we'll see you all next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, you didn't think of a sign off. You don't get to just leave without your
Well,
sign off.
Put
I
him
think
on
I'm
the
gonna
spot.
do like thank you for joining us, and we had a lot of fun.
Oh, okay.
Is that good?
Did you already say that?
I said that, yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
This is where the guessing ends.
Guessing